Whoops. Accidentally pressed end stream. Anyway, sorry for that. So, I don't know if that registered, but yeah. I'll be animating the scene, like the in-between scene from Raiden punching. See, like in between, like the mass pressing X and mass pressing triangle. So yeah, so I'll be doing today. So first of all, before you do anything, before you edit anything, since I will be using this animation loop, well, I mean the end of it, that is, we will save first. Save file. I wonder if that'll be visible. Anyway, save file first. I'll rename it as the third. You can't see it there because it's a different window, but yeah. This will be the reload phase, so... should I keep this around? I don't know. I'll be animating the reload phase of the animation, so here we go. First thing I want to do is delete everything. Actually, no, wait. First thing I want to do is get which frame we start off on, which will be this frame. This will also mean to delete everything and start reanimating. So I'll move it away for now, so we can pick it up again later in case you want to see it. So the scene that I'm gonna animate is gonna be, dude, where'd my video go? Wait a second. I'm gonna look for my reference video. You won't be able to see it. Whoops. We don't want copyright. Let's see. So this scene's gonna last for, wait, let me start playing this so something. Let's see, this scene that I'm gonna animate next is gonna last for, okay, let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around like 5 to 8 seconds. So since it's already the save file, let's first expand that shit. 24 times 7. Actually, no, let's start with 5. 24 times 5. I don't remember. Bring up the calculator for that. 24 times 5 would be 120 frames. Let's plug that in. Now let's move the last you'll be seeing this, unless someone asks. So let's move this out of the picture. Yeah, that visible? Yeah, pretty much visible. So we'll start off with this frame, the frame all the way in the end. And then let's begin. So the first thing that Raiden does is do a, what do we call that? I mean, you can't you can't see the, oh wait, what? Damn it, I exited the reference. Why would I do that? The first thing he does is let us see. Has this like a V punch pose for right hand first in, let's see. Shit, the right hand's already in. Let's get another frame. I need her left hand to be in first, because I'm going to like pull it back, so to speak. Let's get this. Yeah, let's get this frame. The, what would that be? The second group of the last set. Where is that? Come over here. I need this frame set. Oh, this frame set in particular. Copy that, put that here. That's not right. That's everything, right? My high, what happened? I need this frame right here, all of it. Because I wasn't selecting all of it. Copy that, boy. Paste it here, there we go. The first thing I want to do is make this V arc. So we're gonna count, I guess, 2 frames. So technically it would be 4. I'm gonna move her around. Let us begin. So first thing we gotta do is gotta twist all the bones individually, all the spine bones individually. We're gonna get there. Bam. And we have to do like this V, right, it ends with a V thing, so we gotta move the IK the bottom. Oh yeah, also, since he is doing a V thing, we've gotta like lower her body to enact that. Yeah, get in there. You'll get what I mean with the V pose. It's not really V pose, but like the arm is doing a V. Yeah, something like that. Let's get her neck proper. Hmm. You have to be looking. Oh wait, let's make her more lower, so it could be more obtuse. But then again, also let's move this back a bit. Wait, does there need to move it back? I need to see the reference. And the reference, the how far it should be. Oh, that deleted the fucking. I think that's just good enough. Let's maybe move her back just a bit. Let me move this to the side. Get that V. Oh wait, it has to be twisted more. Let's twist the spine just a little more. At that right angle. It has to be, I think the chest has to be fully vertical. Which is gonna... I guess that's good enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She looks a little more right. Don't mind anything funny here. So, I can't see where Raiden's... what would that be? His left hand? No, his right hand. Wait a second. No, left. This hand. Anyways. Make it look whatever looks natural, I guess. This... like that a bit. We can deal with like the hair later and other stuff. That sword in the background, don't bother. Fix that later. So, is that... I mean, it should be a little upper, actually. She's not that lean down, or Raiden isn't that lean down, so that shoot. And make her head go lower a bit. Cool. Maybe she's a bit too stretched beyond definition. That up a bit. Reset this a little down. All right. Also, this is a bit too far. Bring it in a bit. Make more of the V shape. Up, wrong bone. We're getting there. Okay. It doesn't look that impressive, but like in flow, it should. So this is the shoulder. No, the shoulder's fine. Sure, I can make this lower, but like, fine. It's fine. Anyways, also her head should be actually a little down. Maybe it's the neck. Okay, it's a little has a little more weight to it. Don't mind anything else. So, yeah, I just registered that. Not available. Location rotation. Can you see that? Yeah. So, okay, a little. I want her to be a little more oomph. I mean, it's not that much oomph. Anyways, could move it. No, it's better if it's 2 frames, so more visible because this is the end of the animation loop, or the beginning of the next animation after cutting off the animation loop. Anyway, the next this would be, you would stick the hand there for not only stick the hand there, but I have to make sure the character is like looking up. I mean, I want to say looking up because the person they're hitting is probably going down, so she's technically looking down for like 3 seconds. That's very long in combat terms. So say 2 seconds. So 2 seconds would be 48 frames, but since we're 4 in, we minus 4, so 44 frames. Damn. Oh, is that right? No way, it's yeah, it's 40. No, it is 48. 48 on the board. Anyways, so 48 on the board. We want her to, I don't know, the fist to go. Nothing happens to the fist. It's just like the body's just twists a little more towards the direction her looking down, and yeah, just to make it look like the hit was emphasized. Oh wait, it's emphasized. As the animator, you have to emphasize the hit. There we go. She's supposed to look down since the person that she hit just went down. Now, is this a tutorial? No, it isn't. It's just the animating. Anyways, we keep the this thing, since the person went down, technically the person they just hit, I think, let me just moving it slightly, maybe to the right, since it's technically a claw, not a punch. And then she looked down a bit. Oh yeah, also we want like the whole body to go down just a bit, and then make the right arm move up, and then a little waggy, a little spooky, a little something suspicious about this. So let's see how that looks. Does it emphasize the hit? No, it just looks like a slow-mo. So in order to make this not look like a slow-mo, which you put it closer to itself, 12 plus 4 is 16. Okay. Not bad. 1 second in. 1 second. It's not even 1 second. Half a second in. So the next thing that happens is in Raiden's case, the reference I'm copying, he stands back, going to a default look at stage. So let's do it. For I think a whole second. So 24 after 16 would be 1, 2, 40. 40 frames. All right. Frame 40. She is now in default mode. So she moves back to her farthest leg. What's she facing? Did she like counteract the face? Uh yeah. That's more like flat, but I mean, talk about like where her chest is facing. Probably it's like the other direction, so that should be facing her right, since it would make sense. Anyways, let's pull this back. Possible clear that whoops. Clear the rotation of this. But since she's gonna be go to her right, so go that way. I can clear the rotation of this also, since it's like a whole new pose. I might, get too wacky. So we want everything to twist to the her right. Should never mention like my right, since my right's always, as an animator, your right is always changing depending on where your camera is. But yeah, her right. Default. Where's the IK bone? Bring it back. Also the leg. Oh, we'll deal with that later. Where'd the IK bone go? Okay. The leg also should follow her up. Uh, this? Fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's just me. Oh wait, it's also the IK bone. It's very far. So that's a weird pose. Of course it is. We'd want her to go default like. Wait, I'm trying to get to the reference. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. So you want her to stand. Gotta lift this up a bit. Yeah, these are pretty low. Sheesh. Okay, we don't want her chest to be too out because that kind of doesn't make any sense. Also, we want her. Yeah, that looks really weird. Just say we want her to be slouching, because why not? No, that's how the pose is. Not okay, not this much slouching, but you get my point. It has to be like forward aggressive. Forward aggressive. Center her a bit. Why is she leaning that way? That's weird. I mean, I'm the one that's animating. The reason why it's weird because I did that. So, in neutral pose, her arms would be by her side. We have to make her do the reload part, but we'll get to that. Get to that. Yeah, it's cool. Cool. Good look. You don't want the legs too far apart. Actually, no, wait. You can keep the legs far apart like that. The knees, that is. Now she's looking at the enemy, or the front, more specifically. See if anything funny happens. Okay, disregard the sword in the back. I also need to see how far does she actually go from the target. Okay, maybe I need her arm to actually hit the target, so up like that. That's a little spooky. Okay, we should have some in-between frames, but hmm. I feel like I want to make it longer, but also I want to make it shorter. Let's see. Adding 12 frames. See how that'll do. Yeah, that makes more sense. It copies. Let's say copies. It just makes more sense. Also need to move the left leg a bit to the back, I guess. This one should be a little lower. Oh wait, actually no, the leg has to like follow this point where the toes are connecting, like over here. Let's move that. This line over here, it has to go over there like that. That's kind of how bodies work. Hmm. Yeah, let's do the in between. 12 frames. That would be 16 plus 12, 28. Working good. Wait a second. I just realized the music wasn't playing. Hmm. Anyways, let's go back to it. So, we've got. Oh yeah, we gotta do like the what we call the curve. I don't know what do you call it. I didn't take animation school. It's where you bounce back, and it has to bounce properly. So I want to do it's 28. So do the bounce back method. Bounce back method. Let's like twist everything in. Like everything at least reasonable. Okay, something's weird about that. Okay, this, I'm looking at the arm. That's kind of weird. This shouldn't do that. The her right arm. Try to copy that, but it can't be exact. So you see how this fares. Okay, let's see how it fares against the reference. You can't see the reference, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and actually, there's something about that's weird. It's the fact that she looks down. That's not right. She has to be looking at the. I mean, yeah, the enemy is down, but that's not my point. It's not. She's not floor down. She's like this down. Like this is a line. Like where this sword is. That's where she would the enemy would be. So let's like lift her head a bit. Bit. It's spooky. Let's see how that looks. Little amateurish, but okay, it gets the job done. Something about this isn't right, but that's okay. Like maybe it's the fact that her body force doesn't like something about the center of her body. It's not moving properly. Like it's okay, I guess. Is she doing the right thing? Also, is it moving in the? Yeah, it's fine. Oh wait, maybe this leg also works. Let me see, leg also works, but I can keep the leg. Like make her move her leg back. When her you know it. See if this looks better. If we make it like advance later. It kind of looks weird. Weird. I don't want like to like slide at the exact same rate of the body sliding. That's also weird. Let's adjust that boy. That's good. Also the back paw is a little wonky. Okay, there we go. I could make the center body like twist more properly. Actually, no way. Is it even twisting? I mean, it is. Move it. Let's twist it a bit to the oh to her right. And move her neck to her left. Boom. Then we select both and register. So okay, it's a little better in my eyes. Okay, next we go stance for how long though? I mean, in this case, Armstrong is doing the dust off thing, but the thing is, in here, the enemy is hit and is on the ground, so we're not gonna let her recover, technically, so this part should be short. Technically, she will do one breathe cycle and then reload. You get the reload. She'll do one breathe cycle, like, quickly. There's some weird stance. He's ready to strike. Like, okay, she does one reload cycle, 12 frames. That would be that 64. Also, we're moving. We're slowly moving back to the fist. Let's copy everything and make sure she doesn't move. So, look at it. Ooh, cool. All right, so she breathes in. Wait. She breathes in because that'd be weird if she breathed. Wait. Oh, wait. She breathed. Yeah, she breathes in, as in her body goes up, not down. Because it'd be weird for her body to go down right after coming back like this, because that would. It just doesn't look right. Anyways, let's make her breathe in. Let's twist everything up. Also, we would want to like move the shoulders since she's breathing in. Get that X pose in. And the hands. Oh, don't expose the hands. That's not right. See how it looks. Yeah, not bad. And make her go back down. I mean, it's not the full copy of this one, but 12 frames from 64. That would be 78. Except her 8 wouldn't be exactly like her thingy. Actually, no, I should not copy that. She'll have a different like body pose, like more rested, more straight, more relaxed, so to speak. And also, this also must be relaxed. Pose clear all. All right. What that look like? Yeah, it's like a breathe in. Not bad. And then she does the reload. So she'll do the reload. What's the reload look like? Okay, Raiden does not reload his fists. He does recharge though, like, prepare punching pose. He does do that, but in this case, she's not punching, so her reload would be like, what would it look like? Wait, let me. I'm gonna look at the mirror so I can get what that's supposed to look like. In the meanwhile, enjoy the enjoy the loop animation because I'm gonna be recreating what she's supposed to do later. Let's save that shit. It might disappear. All right. Is it just me or this music doesn't play out fully? Anyways, let's just remove the bone thing so you can see it more. All right, let me try to recreate what she's supposed to do. Just keep watching. Already. What did I do? I was in the mirror mimicking what she should be doing.